Now, before we go any further, I really want to highlight the things that make us unique and special to for these websites. We have a couple pieces of technology that we've developed through our relationship with manufacturing clients, such as Fujitsu, Bosch, Medeiros, Rinnai, and we've incorporated them into the design of these websites. It's very effective. It's been going on for quite some time, actually. And the first is something I already mentioned, but the registration and review system is what we're going to be talking about. Here is the review system. The review system is important for a couple of reasons. One, it's going to add instant credibility, legitimacy to your business when a customer gets there. And you can actually, this is a Google recognized system, so you can actually be found by the star ranking. So these stars can actually get picked out by Google and used on an organic search. Here's a review page. And what's important about these reviews is not only what the customer is going to judge you on, but also the information that's contained within them. So obviously it's great to get 5-star reviews, but what's cool about this system is that it's going to include extra information. It's going to make the customer's name anonymous, but it's going to keep the town, the zip code, the actual latitude and longitude of that customer's zip code, and the date that this review was done on. So all this becomes searchable content in the area that your company operates. So Google picks up the fact that a review was left in Linwood, Washington, and that zip code, and it's going to help you in the organic search engine market. The other really cool system is down near the bottom of the page on these sites. This is something that has been hugely successful for a number of years, and we're really excited to incorporate it onto this new platform. It's a registration system, and some of you might be familiar with registering a unit for warranty with a manufacturer. And we built a lot of those systems, and we thought, well, how can we make use of this? Where else could this be applicable? And we found our answer. So essentially, you have the capability to enter all of the service calls and all of the installations that you or your techs perform. There's two options to do this. One is our award-winning field service software called Venture Pro. The other is a back office environment that someone in the office could use to perform these updates. And it's really, really important to do this because it's providing your website with new, fresh, searchable content on everything you do on a daily or weekly basis. So this individual performed a heat pump service in this town. This was a fairly basic review, or basic registration, excuse me. He didn't type much, and that's okay. Just getting this information here is going to help out. Some are going to be more robust than others. But it does include what the call was about, what it was for, and it geocodes all of this. If we go and find another one, this one is a little bit more robust. You see there's a little bit more information added here. All of this stuff is added automatically. You don't have to do this. It's within the back office system. So when he does a compressor repair in Kirkland, Washington, a new web page is created on his website. And again, this can be done from the field using our field service software or back at the office. And this stuff is incredibly effective. It's providing new information to the search engines every time you do this, and it all gets indexed and all geocoded. So you get picked up for the work that you do and the places that you do it in. Let me pull up an incognito window here. This window basically blocks all my cookies and search history so that I can show you a real search so you can really see what this might look like. So if I typed in mini split New Mexico. So a pretty good search, maybe not specific enough. New Mexico is a big place. It's great that we get here. By the way, these are our clients, and the registration and review system are exactly what is propelling them to that location. You can see that their star rankings are picked up. those star rankings are not coming from Google, but actually this company's website. Now, say we want to narrow the search. They're in Santa Fe. Santa Fe is, not a small market by any means, and they're not a huge company. But if you look up Mini Split Santa Fe, here they are. And if we did Heat Pump Santa Fe, here we are again. This system is incredibly effective at generating great search performance at the organic level. So none of this is pay-per-click. All it is getting your name out there by the work you do, service or installation in the areas that you do it. So wrapping up, the things about these new sites that are so cool is responsive design for mobile viewing, our product database containing all your products, custom content for everything you do, the rebates, and then of course the review and registration system that has been so effective in helping our customers get the search results and generate the leads that they want. Our average site is actually generating between 100 and 130 leads per month, depending on the season. But obviously, organically, that's a great investment to be had at this level for the small to mid-sized company.